class. My name is Victor Omokehinde, and I will be presenting to you the disease that I researched, botulism. So today I will go over the history, what botulism is, types of botulism that occur, treatment, prevention, biological weapon history, the experiment that I researched, and I will go over So, history. In the late 1700s to early 1800s, cases of sausage poisoning occurred worldwide. And this is the earliest form of botulism. So, it was called sausage poison because people ate sausage and ham, so they contracted disease for that. And next, we have Justinus Kerner, and he gave the earliest descriptions of food botulism. He wasn't able to define the poison and figure out what caused it, so he named it sausage poison or fatty poison. So we have Emil, who isolated the botulism disease in 1895, and he isolated it from a piece of ham that killed 30 people at a dinner party, and he named it botulism because sausage in Latin equals botulus. Botulism is a deadly nerve toxin, and nerve toxin means that it affects the nervous system, and most of the symptoms affect the nervous system. The botulism disease comes from the bacteria Clostridium botulinum, and is contracted by spores. So there are 4 types of botulism: inhalation, wound, food, and infant botulism. It has the potential to be used as a biological weapon. There are 4 types of botulism: inhalation, which is contracted by breathing in the spores; infant, which involves babies, and they have to eat contaminated food or touch anything that has the spores; wound, which is also known as cutaneous, which involves cuts, wounds, or any gashes in the skin, and enters through that. Infant involves food botulism is when you eat a contaminated foods like canned foods, which are more prevalent. Inhalation botulism are spores that are inhaled, and they're breathed through an aerolized version. And inhalation botulism isn't natural; it doesn't occur naturally in nature. So basically, the only way to contract it is if someone uses it as a weapon and releases it into the air. This is a picture of a lung that has had botulism and it's deteriorating. And the only way to get this, like I said, is by biological weapons. So it affects the lungs, and basically the toxin gets released into the lungs, and the symptoms like having trouble to breathe and coughing are prevalent. Wound botulism is when the spores infect a cut or any sorts of wound. And this also involves drug use, like heroin, when you inject, the needle gets injected, and that's usually like if the needle is not sterile and all that. It also comes with skin popping, which increases the cases of botulism. So botulism enters your bloodstream through the cut or gash, and what it does is that the toxin is released into your bloodstream and affects your body and goes all around your body. Infant botulism is when a baby is contaminated by it, and it usually is the most common form in the U.S., and it usually occurs to infants that are less than 1 year old. And so what's recommended to prevent infant botulism is to prevent them from eating honey, because that could also have botulism spores in it. So another thing is that babies like to crawl around on floors and dirty surfaces, so you should keep the floors clean, because they can stick their hands in their mouths and those where spores can be found. And that's what bacteria is like able to live in. So food botulism is when you're eating foods that have the bacteria and you get contaminated by it. This mostly occurs in canned food because they're not properly canned, and the manufacturers don't follow proper canning materials and procedures. The toxin germinates in the digestive system, and it causes gastrointestinal distress, which I'll go over in the symptoms. So general symptoms botulism symptoms. Symptoms begin 18 to 36 hours after eating the contaminated food, but they also has an incubation period of six hours from eating it, or as late as 10 days. Abdominal cramps set in, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. So this is what I was talking about, gastrointestinal distress. You can feel those symptoms, and that's very severe. Treatment. So the only way to treat the botulism toxin that's in your blood is to have an antitoxin that is injected into your bloodstream, and what it will do is that it will bind to the toxin, destroy it, which will help prevent the symptoms to keep spreading and help prevent the toxin from spreading around the body and causing you to feel worse and worse and worse. So prevention, like I said, the manufacturers of canned foods should, what they should do is follow the proper techniques, boil their food. You should also boil your canned foods for 10 minutes or more so that you can kill the bacteria. Seek medical care for infected wounds. Don't just leave them there because that is really bad. Avoid illegal drugs, which are usually the injections, like heroin. Clean your floors and carpets because babies like to crawl on those floors, and that's where the bacteria likes to live in. Infants that are less than 1 year old shouldn't eat honey because, like I said, that has its spores in it. So biological weapon history. Over the past 50 years, biological weapons have been researched, but they have also been banned as well due to recent laws. So in World War II, the U.S. and Germans researched anthrax and botulism as like a biological warfare that they wanted to use. And so the U.S. produced vaccines in response for the Allied troops because they thought that the Germans would use it and try to kill troops. So they injected it into those troops when they went into World War II. There's also a biological weapons convention that was signed by 165 countries, and it banned the use of production of biological weapons, but till this day, countries still produce those weapons, so we're kind of going past what they signed on. And in 1990, a Japanese terrorist group released a toxin into a submarine station and into a U.S. military base. It luckily did not kill anyone because the toxin had a low potency, so that meant that when they breathed it in, it couldn't kill them, it couldn't infect them, so it just basically did enough. Experiment/vaccine. So this is an experiment that I researched and looked up. So what happened was that a one-time injection of an adenoviral vector created rapid antibody responses towards the botulism disease that was in the bloodstream. So what that meant was that as soon as it was injected, it took about maybe 6 hours. No, it took about 6 hours for the antibodies to be created, and you were basically immune to the vaccine, immune to the disease. So if you ever contracted it again, you would be able to fight it off easily. And the immunity lasted about 7 months without a booster, so if you continued getting that booster shot, you would be immune for as long as possible. And that's the only vaccine that there possibly is, because it was an experiment. And here's my conclusion. Botulism is a deadly nerve toxin that can cause paralysis and eventually kill you if it's not left treated, if it's left untreated. And paralysis is one of the biggest symptoms, and it is one of the deadliest as well. These symptoms affect the nervous system, and it can be used as a biological weapon. Here's my bibliography. And now I'll open the floor for questions, comments, and constructive criticism.
This is a question for the viewers.
Awesome.
So when was botulism and other bioweapons like this, when were they banned?
I don't really know that at the moment, but I can actually get it up and get it. You, son?
Do you know what its risk for biological warfare is rated by the CDC?
What did you say?
Biological warfare agents have ratings from the CDC. Do you know what causations is?
I do not know at the moment, but I read an article saying that it was Because honey is like put in, let's say, tea, and children drink tea, so I don't really know why, but it's just like the highest. You don't know?
Can botulism be transferred from person to person?
No, it cannot.